Hello, my name is Clint Wagner, and this is my final project for interactive audio coursework for Full Sail University. Okay, so went ahead and did all the sounds, so we're going to start off here. In the background ambience I made here, I just used three different audio files. One that was kind of has like an ominous kind of pulsing sound, some ambient pond wildlife, file, and then a little bit of air sounds in the background too. The stingers I did 6 thunder stingers, 10 wind stingers, and 6 creature stingers. The gate was created from a few different gate sounds I got. Most of the animals I got from WeStar, and the gate sounds I got from WeStar. They're all processed with reverb and EQ mixed in. The gate sound is actually 2 different gate sounds combined, and it didn't have enough oomph on the slam, so I went and added kind of a low end to it using a synthesizer. Moving on. The tombstone is actually a combination of a slow, big, grindy sound that I got off of freesound.org, sped it up, and then I also got a concrete plates grinding sound from freesound.org too, and processed that with time stretch and pitch to get it to sound like a tombstone. This is the hands coming up through the ground I did by just going outside and recording myself swashing around some dirt, tearing up some grass roots, and then I also grabbed a few sounds from freesound.org with some dirt like rocks hitting the ground, and then added a zombie grunt kind of coming out. Now the lightning explosion was created with a lot of different sounds. I used a close lightning sound that I got from WeStar or freesound.org. I also used some debris sounds. It's actually paper wadded up into balls in a trash can thrown on the ground. And then some other debris sounds I found on different sound libraries. I mixed them all together to make it sound like something actually blew up. And then I created a gate coming off its hinge sound from 2 different gate sounds. One was a larger gate that when opened, kind of like in a ranch or a cow gate, opened as kind of this long, drawn-out, lower tone. And I just kind of sped that up using elastic time. And then had the latching sound from the original gate, and that kind of gave it the identity of the original gate that you walked through. All right, moving on. Now, for the zombie moans, I decided to do something a little extra. I put the moans and the growls in there, but I wanted to convey a sense that this wasn't just happening locally, but it was also happening all over the place, and like chaos had kind of erupted or broken out. So I added some gunshots in the distant background, just to kind of give the user a feeling of, hopelessness, I guess. Moving on. For the mausoleum door, I used a door from WeStar, added some bass to it, and processed it with reverb. For the Mausoleum ambience, I decided to use a low sub bass hum that I actually time compressed, and made it kind of have like a little rumble to it. And then I used my own voice using an AKG Perception 420 microphone. I just did some random whispers and made different layers of them being sped up, slowed down, put an echo and a reverb on them, kind of give it some creepy ghost whispers. The organ loop I wrote in Logic using Arturia's Analog Laboratory pipe organ sound. It was written in E minor to have the gothic feel, gothic sound. The torch sounds were actually a sound I found on freesound.org where a guy had created, he had a hairspray can and a lighter and created a torch like that. So I had to go and automate the actual spray sound out of it and then run it through a low pass filter to really just kind of make it sound more like a torch instead of a spray can. And then I panned those throughout to make it seem as if they were lighting on their own and in concurrence, I guess. Alright. Okay, boss battle. The music is actually in signature 7/4. It's crazy meter. Decided I wanted to make something a little suspenseful, and I used percussive elements from Contact 5 and Myroslavic Philharmonic instruments. The ectoplasmic gun was created using shotgun sounds and then pitched in Audacity, pitched over time with some chorus, then brought into Pro Tools and processed further for a little bit more low end and high. And the Come Again Zombie voice was created by myself using the AKG Perception 420 as well. This has been my demonstration of the Haunted House Simulator. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did enjoy making it.